Hey, you forgot to do your shot.
What the fuck, Jason? What are you doing?
Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Hey. Big old ass, I'm not your honey girl. Got dig on that since you heard me on the radio.
You are so fucking stupid. Economical.
It's American.
Yeah, shit, in the club tonight, paying for shit. Flip it, yeah, that's right, I'm from my own clique. Need a new sound, I'm on my own shit. That's why you love me, huh? All up on the kid, and it's just because I got stacks, bitch, racks, bitch.
My name's Steve McLean. I was the director, writer, and editor of The High Society.
Well, my name is Jimmy. I played Ben Jackal in the movie High Society.
My name is Josh Philo. That's Philo.
My name is Brett Hartle. I play the character of Ted Ladox in the movie High Society.
My name is Ryan Matthew Ziegler. My character in this movie is Jason Shares. He's a young fella. He's a strapping young youth. He likes to smoke a little of the marijuana cigarettes, and he likes to drink alcoholic beverages.
My name is Deotis Toll, and I play Spree.
My name is Darren Maddox, and I play Jay.
My name is Tim Gadiant. The character I play in the movie is Tom.
I was the incomparable Greg Crane. Playing the role of Greg Crane, it was fun. It was not much of a stretch for me, except for the whole being the middleman of a key of coke. I really don't get into that whole thing. But, as far as, caring about my body and doing everything I can to look good, that's pretty much, that was parallel with the character of me and Greg. But I liked it, it was fun. It got me a chance to, get out on the football field again and, relive the days,
That's why you love me, huh? Yeah, that's why you love me, huh? The ladies love me. The ladies love me. I see why the ladies love me. The ladies love me. The ladies love me. The ladies love me. I see why the ladies love me. The ladies love me. I'm so good like Tiger Woods. Yeah, I'm not hood like Tiger Woods, but I'ma put it on a dental. Pick it out her teeth like she just ate lentils. What? My rhymes are supplemental. My touch is not so gentle. Smoke's rough, got a hyperventil. Call my dick Newport, it a dick like menthol. Yeah, this is why I'm hot, cause I just met her in the parking lot. And I just took her from the parking lot. Now she on all fours like a barking dog. I spark the log, I flip the bar. I stand on top of the moving car like I'm just a kid from the...
Ben is more of a guy, I'd say, who never really got invited to any kind of parties at high school, keggers. I think he had a lot of issues when it came to friends. When I first looked at the script, I thought, man, I could do something with that.
The ladies love me. The ladies love me. I see why the ladies love me. The ladies love me.
I had a cameo in the movie. I played the character Taylor. He was the douchebag band member that you'd see at in your typical parties. I wrote that basically for me, just because of the whole butt bubbles thing was kind of weird, and I didn't want to ask someone to, hey, can you pull down your pants? So yeah, that was how that came about, and he was just such a weird character that I think I could pull that off. A lot of people think I can play a good douchebag. I don't know why, but they just think I can.
And I play Spree. Spree's a character from Chicago, a drug dealer.
Jay is basically Spree's bodyguard. He's hot-tempered and gun-crazed.
Like, hey man, my buddy, Steve, blah, blah, blah. Steve wants to be making this movie, need a part. I was like, okay, cool. So it kind of was really weird for a while. I was kind of like, yeah, I'll be there, whatever. And I wasn't really sure what the fuck's going on. And then so one day I just show up at Steve's apartment downtown. I walk in, like I just got done working and everything, and they were like, "Okay, you're gonna walk in. You're gonna be in a bathroom. You're gonna be talking to the camera and talking to yourself in the mirror, and make it funny." I was like, "Okay."
Oh, I'm getting a new tattoo. I gotta fuck.
It's actually pretty amazing that all the actors stuck together and answered my phone calls. So I did a lot of calling, but it was just a really tough project to get everybody to come back because a lot of times we didn't even film for like a month.
Hold on. I thought you were gonna go for my wiener. In about a 7-month production schedule, I think I shot on it like 7 days, 7 full days, and then there were a couple like little scenes here and there, you know, not including the additional dialogue recording stuff. That was 1 day. Today.
2 days, yeah. The first day we went out to. First day was at Steve's apartment downtown, and then we went out to Palatine and did all the football stuff and the liquor store stuff. Liquor store stuff was funny because, you know, it wasn't like we had a closed set or anything. We had to like hope and pray that no one would come in to buy their pint of, you know, Dimitri in the middle of our takes and everything. And a bunch of old men did walk in and buy their Dimitri and their, you know, Black and Milds, but it went about the way. It was fine. It was good.
You know what? You're a machine. You're all machines.
Auditions were pretty cool. We did them at the Columbia Film Building for 2 days. We had a room rented out, 5 hours each day.
Chatty boy. Got a message on Facebook actually, and went in or replied to Steve McLean, and then from there, you know, went in for audition, nailed it, and now I'm here.
Well, I was on the internet late at night doing some research, and I was on Facebook, and I saw on the Facebook that there was an audition for an independent film, and I like people looking at me, and I like being the center of attention. So I figured, hey, I'm gonna audition for this thing, and I think I emailed the director and said, hey, you know, I'm the funniest human being alive. You should put me in your movie if you want it to be good, something along those lines. And he said, sure, come on out to the audition.
Well, it's strange. I was in the theater. I'm like a theater actor. I don't usually do film, and I had a bad experience. And I saw the auditions for High Society. I'm like, well, hopefully that's the old 1953 musical. And then it's like when I walked in there, it's like, well, that's not it at all. And I just sat down with Steve and Tim, and I read the script, and you know, I was laughing my ass off the first time I was reading it. I just thought, what the hell is this guy's problem? I mean, farting in a jar? I mean, shit.
The process started in May 2008. We shot over the summer of 2008, and we just wrapped up in winter of 2008. So it was about a year project.
Well, Steve McLean was my roommate my freshman year of college, and he asked me to be involved in it, and so I did.
Definitely like my first project like this. Me and Steve, we made some short little skits over the summer. Came back to school and Steve started working on this, so I jumped on board. It was definitely just a learning experience.
I got involved through my brother because he told me that he needed help with it, and I had some free time on my hands, so I said, why not?
I've been in a few other movies as just little sub characters or student films, but this is the first actual independent movie I've starred in, debut.
I haven't really worked on a film like this, you know, before, as far as, you know, kind of like somewhat, you know, serious. I mean, this was, you know, the coolest thing I ever, you know. And you guys let me just do whatever I wanted to do, kind of, and you think I'm funny and let me do what I want, so that's always a good environment to be in.
Basically, the crew was me, Tim, and Chad. Tim actually came in and helped write the film. He was a co-writer on it. Chad was the one we did sound design with. We went to Chad's house to do a lot of the sound design in his studio, and he did all the ADR recording and really pulled through on that, which helped out because we didn't use any of the location audio at all throughout the whole entire film because the boom mic was just, it sucked. But yeah, so I mean, it was a team effort and put all our powers together and it worked.
What do they want?
This is a good scene. I have an idea. Let's get us all in the clear.